household, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene, from ancient grudge, break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows do with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love and the continuance of their parents' rage, which, but for their children's end, naught could remove, is now the 2-hour traffic of our stage, the which, if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil to strive to mend.
I strike quickly, being moved.
But thou art not quickly moved to strike.
A dog of the house of Montague moves me.
The quarrels between our masters and us that are met.
'Tis all one.
Draw their tools. Without them up.
My naked weapon is out. Quarrel, I'll back thee.
How? Turn thy back and run?
Let us take the law of our side. Let them begin.
I'll frown as I pass by, and let them take it as they list.
Nay, as they dare, I will bite my thumb at them, which is a disgrace to them should they bear it.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
Is the law on our side if I say aye?
No.
No, sir. I do not bite my thumb at you, sir. But I do bite my thumb, sir. You quarrel, sir.
Quarrel, sir? No, sir.
But if you do, I am for you. I serve a man as good as you.
No bachelor.
Well, sir.
Say better. Here comes one of my master's kinsmen.
Yes, better, sir.
You lie.
Draw, if you be men. Gregory, remember thy swashing blow. It's time!
Purple, pick up your sword, know not what you do. How art thou drawn on this farthest line? Join thee, Romeo, and put upon thy jack.
I do, keep the peace. Put up thy sword, answer the part these coming.
Drawn and talk of peace, I hate the word. As I hate hell, all Montagues and thee. How about you, coward?
What noise is this? Give me my long sword!
I call you for a sword!
That's what I say! All the thing is called I'll punch his face by me!
Now, villain, Captain!
Oh, let me go!
No, we're not sure what to think of those!
What ho, you men! You beasts that quench the fire of your pernicious rage with purple fountains issuing from your veins! On pain of torture from those bloody hands, throw your mistempered weapons to the ground. And hear the sentence of your moved prince. 3 civil brawls, bred of an airy word by thee, old Capulet, and Montague, have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets, and made Verona's ancient citizens to wield old partisans to part your cankered hate. If ever you disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace. For this time, all the rest depart away. You, Capulet, shall go along with me. And Montague, come you this afternoon to know our further pleasure in this case. Once more, on pain of death, all men depart.
Who said this ain't along your road. Speak, nephew, were you by when it began? Here are the servants of your adversary, and yours, close by the air I did approach. I drew apart the men the instant came the fire table with the sword prepared. While we were interchanging thrusts and blows, more and more came the thoughts on parts and parts, until the prince came apart in other parts.
Oh, where is Romeo? Saw you him today? Right, glad I am he was not at this fray.
Madam, hour before the worshipped sun peered forth the golden window of the east, a troubled mind drove me to walk abroad, where, underneath the grove of sycamore, westward rooted the city's side, so early walking did I see your son.
Many a morning hath he there been seen, with tears augmenting the fresh morning dew. Black and portentous must his humor prove, unless good counsel may the cause remove.
My noble uncle, do you know the cause?
I neither know it nor can learn of him.
See as he comes. So please you step aside, and I shall know his grievance or be much denied.
I would thou wert so happy by thy stay. Come, madam, let the way.
Good morrow, cousin.
Is the day so young?
But you struck 9.
Me, said I would see long. Is that my father that went hence so fast?
It was. What sadness length is Romeo's hours?
Not having that which having makes me short.
In love?
Out.
Of love?
Out of her favor, where I am in love. Where shall we dine? Oh, me. What fray was here? Yet, tell me not, for I have heard it all. Here's much to do with hate, but more with love. Dost thou not laugh?
No, cousin, I'd rather weep.
Good heart, at what?
The good heart's oppression.
Why, such is love's transgression. Griefs of my own lie heavy in my breast. Love is a smoke, raised by the fume of sighs, being purged of fire sparkling in lover's eyes. What is it else? A madness most discreet, a choking gall, and a preserving sweet. Farewell, my cousin.
Stop! I will go along. Tell me in sadness who that you love.
In sadness, cousin, I do love a woman.
I am so near, I suppose you love.
On that hate will miss, shall not be hate with Cupid's arrow. She hath Diana's wit, and in strong proof of chastity well armed from love's weak, childish bow, she lives unharmed. So not stay the siege of loving terms, nor bide the encounter of assailing eyes, nor ope her lap to saint-seducing gold. She is rich in beauty, only poor, that when she dies, with beauty dies her store.
And she has sworn that she will live chaste?
She hath forsworn to love, and in that vow do I live dead that live to tell it now.
Be ruled by me, forget to think of her.
Teach me how I should get to think.
By giving liberty to thy eyes, examine other beauties.
'Tis the way to call her exquisite in question more. He that is stricken blind cannot forget the precious treasure of his eyesight lost. Farewell, thou canst not teach me to forget.
I'll pay that, doctor, or else die in debt.
A Montague's bow and swell aside, in penalty alike.
Of honorable reckoning are you both, and pity 'tis you leave that heart so long. But now, my lord, what's the use to mess with?
But say it over what I have said before. My child is yet a stranger in the world. She has not seen the change of 14 years.
Younger than she a happy mother's maid.
And to so mud are those early made. The earth has swallowed all my hopes. But she's the hopeful lady of my earth. But woo her gentle bears, get her heart. My will to her consent is but a part. This night I hold an old accustomed feast, whereto I have invited many guests, such I love, and you among the store. One more, most welcome, makes my number more. At my poor house, look to behold this night, earth-threading star that made dark heaven light. Such comfort as to lusty young men feel when a pearl grew on the hill of lifting winter blessed. Even such delight among fresh people, but shall you this night inherit in my house? Hear all see, and let her most who's very most shall be. Come, go with me. Go, Sierra. Trudge about to fair Verona, and find those persons out whose names are written there, and to them say, my house and welcome, on their pleasure stay.
Find them out. Whose names are written here? It is written that the shoemaker should meddle with his yard, and the tailor with his last, the fisher with his pencil, and the painter with his nets. But I am sent to find those persons whose names are here writ, but can never find what names the writing person have here writ. I mustered a learned in good time.
Tut, man. One fire burns out another's burden. One pain is lessened by another's anguish. Take us new back thy eye, and the length of the old voice will die. Why, Romeo, thou mad?
Not mad, but found more than a madman is. Shut up in prison, kept without my food, whipped and tormented, and got angry, fellow.
Got in. I pray, sir, can you read?
Aye, mine own fortune and my misery.
Perhaps you learn without book. But I pray. Can you read anything you see?
Aye, find all the letters in the language.
You see honestly. Rest you married.
Stay, fellow. I can read. Signor Martino and his wife and daughters. County Anselm and his beauteous sisters. Mercutio and his brother Valentine. Mine uncle Capulet, his wife and daughters. My fair niece, Rosaline. Livia, Signor Valentino and his cousin Tybalt, Lucio and the lively Helena. A fair assembly. Whither should they come?
Up. Whither? To supper, to our house.
Whose house?
My master's.
Indeed. I should have asked you that before.
Now, I'll tell you without asking. My master's favorite is Capulet. And if he not ask Montague, I pray. Come across a cup of wine. Rest you married.
The same ancient priest of old Catholic such a fair Rosaline with house of lovers. Go thither, and with untamed eye, compare face with some that I shall show. And I'll make you think that swan a crow.
When a devout religion of mine eyes maintained such falsehoods, then turned tears to fires. What fairer than my love? The all-seeing sun ne'er saw her match since first the world begun.
You saw her fair, now does being by.
I'll go along. No such sight to be shown, but to rejoice in the splendor of mine own.
Nurse, where's my daughter? Call her forth to me.
Well, now, why my maidenhead at 12 years old I bade her come? What love? What labor? God forbid, where is this girl? What? Juliet!
How now? Who calls?
Your mother.
Madam, I'm here. What is your will? This is the matter. Nurse, give leave a while. We must talk in secret. Nurse, come back again. I have remembered me thou hears our counsel. Thou knowest my daughter's of a pretty age.
Well, faith, I can tell her age unto the hour.
She's not 14.
I'll lay 14 to my teeth, and yet to my teeth to be spoken I have but 4. She's not 14. How long is it till Lammas tide?
A fortnight and 9 days.
Even or odd of all the days in the year, come Lammas eve at night she shall be 14. Susan and she, God rest all Christian souls, were of an age. Susan's with God, she was too good for me. But as I said, come Lammas eve at night she shall be 14, and at that shall she marry. God mark thee to his grace. That was the prettiest maid that e'er I nursed, and that I should live and see thee married once. I have my wish.
Mary, that Mary is the very theme I came to talk of. Tell me, daughter Juliet, how stands your disposition to be married? It is an honor that I dream not of. Well, think of marriage now, younger than you. Here in Verona, ladies of esteem are made already mothers. By my count, I was your mother much upon these years, that you are now a maid. Thus then, in brief, the valiant Paris seeks you for his love.
A man, young lady, such a man as all the world? Why, he's a man of wax.
Verona summer hath not such a flower.
Nay, he's a flower in faith, a very flower.
What say you? Can you love the gentleman? This night you shall behold him at our feast. Read o'er the volume of young Paris' face, and find delight writ there with beauty's pen. Speak briefly. Can you like Paris' love? I'll look to light, if looking like you move, but no more deep will I dart mine eye, that your consent gives strength to make it fly.
Madam, the guests are come. Supper served up. You called my young lady asked for. The nurse cursed the pantry, and everything in extremity. I must hence to wait. I beseech you. All straight.
We follow thee. Juliet, the county stays.
Go, girls, seek happy nights and happy days.
Oh, baby, you got what I need. When you say he's just a friend, when you say he's just a friend, oh, baby, you got what I need. When you say he's just a friend.
What? Shall the speech be spoke for our excuse? Or shall we on without apology?
Nay, let them measure us for what they will. We'll measure them a measure and be gone.
Give me a torch. I know all this family. Being but heavy, I will bear the light.
Hey, gentle Romeo, we must have you damned.
Oh, not I. Believe me. You have dancing shoes with nimble souls. I have a soul
give me a case to put my decision?
Come, not enter. Let every man be taken to his way.
Sword for me. Let wanted light of heart tickle the sense of Russian to their heels. I'll be the castle holder and look on. And we mean well in going to this mass, but 'tis no way to go.
And why, may one ask?
I dreamt a dream tonight.
And so did I.
What was yours?
The dreamers often lie.
In bed asleep while they do dream things true.
Then I see Queen Mab has been with you. She is the fairy's midwife. She comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an alderman, drawn by a team of little atomies athwart men's noses as they lie asleep. Her wagon spokes are made of long spinner's legs, the traces of the smallest spider's web, the collars of the moonshine's wanton beams, the whip of cricket's bone, the lash of film, the wagon, a small gray-coated gnat not half so big as a round little worm pricked from the lazy finger of a maid. Her chariot is an empty hazelnut, made by the joiner squirrel or old grub. I'm out of mind the fairies' couch-makers, and in this state she gallops night by night through lovers' brains, and then they dream of love. Sometimes she gallops o'er a courtier's nose, then dreams he of smelling out a suit. And sometimes she comes with a tithe, tickling a parson's nose as he lies asleep, then dreams he of another benefice. Sometimes she driveth o'er a soldier's neck, then dreams he of cutting foreign throats, of breaches, ambuscados, Spanish blood.